Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're continuing our playthrough of Space Haven Alpha 14 Brutal Difficulty. Let's get started.
We'll meet again. We'll love again.
Alright, here we go. So, when last we left off, we had just encountered a recreation station. And I think we had a couple trade transactions queued up with the station. And we also, I'm curious to go over here and talk to Andrew and see how much it's going to cost to hire Andrew. I have a feeling we're not going to hire him because it's going to be expensive and we don't have a lot of cash right now. Let's take a look at our fundamentals. We have Hyperium 26, Energium 16, Water 11, and no ice. So we're having a water shortage right now. For the size of crew that we have, this is like no water, basically. We're going to go through that really quick. So we want to make sure that we get that solved. And then we also have our basic materials, base metals, noble metals, carbon, and raw chemicals. We're pretty good on those. Our noble metals are a little bit low, but that's okay. We'll work through that. I'm going to send one person over on a shuttle here to go and talk to our friend on the station there. There's also a food service option here. It's worth noting. We should... They have no... Oh, that's my own inventory. Smoke of Outer Heaven. Yeah, they have no water, so we're not going to stay here long. Oh, Space Fear, haven't seen you around here before. Andrew Sparrow from the Merchant Federation. And that's how I got captured by aliens. Fascinating story. Would you be willing to... Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have 5,000 credits. It's also unfortunate that we can't actually see the crew member's stats before we agreed to let him on board. Okay. In terms of construction over here, we have a second X3 generator in the works. We're short a tech block right now. I think that should be just a matter of waiting for our manufacturing to catch up, because I think we have all the things that we need to actually do the work. Okay. But in any case, we are done. Let's check actually. Our advanced assembler is in the midst of processing a tech block. Perfect. We're out of ice here, yeah. Alright, let's get underway. I have a feeling we might need one or two more people on board the second ship here, even though we don't have a lot of industry and other tasks going on there. We also need to check on our prisoners soon. We're gonna go here. This blue energy is interesting, but I want to stop at this farming station and pick up some ice. That's what we're out of right now. Normally I like to park close to the station. 1 unit of ice, that's stingy. Okay, let's see what the Tsukiyomi has. Okay, we have plastic for sale, and we have the raw chemicals and carbon to produce more. Although we don't have too many raw chemicals. They have water. I think we're going to want to buy their water. Let's give like 2 units of plastic for 10 water. We could sell more plastic if we want to. Do we want to sell more plastic? We'll throw in a pistol. Or no, I'm going to hang on to 1 pistol in case we need it for a crew member that can't use a different kind of weapon, because he doesn't have the skill. I think this is fine. I think this is alright. So, yeah, okay. So we'll trade some plastic for water. And then I think we're just gonna straight up buy the rest of the water if we can afford it here. Do we? Yeah. Could think about trading some explosive ammo, but I actually use that, so I don't want to get rid of it if I don't have to. We could think about trading some fabric, or even maybe soft blocks. Soft blocks are worth us here. This costs water to produce the fabric, so maybe let's hang on to that. This is just base metals, but we're kind of low in base metals. I think we're good with that. We're just going to pay for it. Cash. We could also think about selling hyperfuel. I think I might do that a little bit, because we got 28 units still. Although our supply is slowly dwindling over the course of time. But we're also near the end, so I think we can afford that. Let's do it. This is a really bad price, though, for refined hyperfuel of 372. I'd expect to get at least like 500. There's our tech block. Here it goes. Somebody's finally working on it. Okay, looks like that got finished, so there's something getting transferred over. I'm gonna try to fight the Slavers Guild in this sector with the civilians if we can. They don't have any defenses that might help us, but let's see, what are they gonna ask me for? If it's carbon, we might sell them some. Five carbon for 850 with a relationship of +2. So figure carbon is worth about 300-ish credits apiece, so that's 1,500. This is not a great deal, but we have so much of it that I think we can afford it. Saves us having to spend raw chemicals and time and energy to process it into plastic. And we had almost 40 carbon, so I think that's all right. Okay, and we got 2 hours left. Let's get our systems online in preparation for this combat. Okay, the mousetrap has entered this sector. Oh, they're a little guy. We're gonna wipe the floor with this Slavers Guild ship here. I got both of their guns in the same place, too. It's a pretty bad design. Look at that. His shields are, like, gone, basically. We need to, direct some of the weapons to their hyperdrives to prevent them from escaping. Because they will try to escape for sure. That should be enough, I think. Almost got one of their hyperdrives down. Oh, shoot. Well, their missiles ran out, which is just as well because they just brought their shields back online completely. We only got one tiny generator. Might be able to disable it easily. I'm gonna divert one gun to it because I still want to damage those hyperdrives and keep them from leaving. Oh no. Okay, change of plans. We're going back to the hyperdrives. This is weird. Why is it targeting? I think they're gonna get away. Maybe not. We can get one more volley off before... Okay. We're messing up their charging of their... Oh, come on. Alright. The androids... I forgot we're enemies with the androids. The androids are coming in this sector. We've finished all of our trade here. Let's give our guys a minute to just refuel the weapons and everything. These 2 missiles are already filled. How many missiles? Let me take a look at this for a second. How many missiles are we keeping on board this ship? 6. We used up all 6 of them already? Wow. Okay. I'm gonna relax the... Let's just go to auto for a minute. I want to let my 2 ships trade with each other so we can get our missiles restocked on board the Lysimachos. Okay, that should be good. Androids might get here before we're fully charged, but we should be pretty close. Rather not go after multiple enemy ships at a time and alternating combats. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna jump on this Labor's Guild ship here. And we should have missile turrets online now. I'm gonna put this one a little bit closer because it has more people on board, in case they try to board us or something. Should be able to take out both of their hyperdrives here. Okay, we got both of the hyperdrives. Let's focus on the shield generator. That's almost down. Okay, we can relax our nav. Do we want to let them surrender? I think we want to steal their water supply. For that, we need to not let them surrender, because they're not going to offer us water. They're going to offer us a couple credits and like a hull block or something weird that we don't care about. Okay. So we've successfully disabled their ship. They have no offense, and they have no defense, and they have no mobility. So now, we can think about boarding them if we want to. Oops. Let's relax our battle stations. Manually turn them off. Okay, our away teams are actually in pretty solid shape. Oh, we somehow took some damage to the hyperdrive here. I guess we jumped before we were ready. I don't think we had a shield penetration. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and board them, I think. Do we have any additional folks over here that could be members of the third away team? This person's technically a candidate, but they're not very good with weapons. This person could be good, Trina. And then Demeter has weapons 1. What about these guys? Selena has a lot of growth potential in the weapons department. I think we're going to include Selena and Trina. So those two need weapons. Do we have any on board this ship? We do not, unfortunately. So we have to make a stopover at the other ship first. Okay, so we're going to have this dock over here. Why is this like that? Okay. I think it's because I ordered them to embark before the shuttle actually arrived. Okay. We recruited Krieg. Hopefully it's not like Dr. Krieger, or we could be in trouble. Neurotic firefighter, 15% surrender chance, really good weapon skill. He's going to be an away team member. Do I want to swap him out right now? We'll worry about that after. So these two need weapons. One of them I think is going to wind up with a pistol. Only got submachine guns here. Nope, she doesn't have the skill. So Selena's pistol only for now. And then Trina, what's her actual skill level? She could use an assault rifle. Let's check if we have one in the other storage here. We do. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to send our shuttles over. And we're going to dock out here. Let's fly them over first. And let's see what our weapon status is like. We got our missiles reloaded again. We're gonna have somebody on board with the turrets on each one of these things. Okay, now here comes the fun part. Let's wait for our turrets to be ready. Okay, the Lysimachus is ready. We're waiting for the second ship. There we go. Can even like place the thing here. That could be an issue. We're gonna try to park them on the edge here and see if there's a way that they can navigate around. They'll come scrambling to us looking for oxygen if there is a path. We gotta get our guys out quick. They're still losing air, so they might not be oxygen starved yet. Okay. Should we just start bombarding the ship randomly? I think we should. At the very least, we can probably let's just put holes in a couple places. Get some of the air to leak out. Okay, they're not seeing here. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna have to stop the random bombardment so we don't hit our own guys. Nope. Not what I wanted. Go away. Here we go. Okay, that's a slave. Can we see a faction they're from? Merchant Federation. We could actually free them, and they might be able to help us out. Treat them as a refugee. I'm going to leave them on board the ship here with us for now. Okay, we just saw somebody go into that room. I forgot how tight the quarters were in the Slavers Guild ships. We did a number on this room. This is the engineering bay where all the shields and weapons were. Oh. Get everybody lined up facing the door for when that guy... Oh. This is not a good spot for me. Okay, we're... Damn it, Saul. I don't like this close quarters fighting, but it is what it is. I think... Oh. Miles, you're rude. Oh, he just destroyed the hull stabilizer. I think he was the one that did it anyway. Maybe we damaged it in the blast when we were shooting at the other pieces. Okay, we see one guy who looks like he was about to get on the shield station, but changed his mind when he saw us walking in here. We have one guy who's on ops. I'm gonna send Trina to try to get this guy quietly. Oh, shit. Okay, we got it under control. Miles surrendered, but Samuel's over there. Okay. What you doing over there, buddy? This is like waiting for somebody to walk in that doorway. I don't want to walk in that doorway. You know what? You know what? Just on principle, because you won't come out of that little room there. I'm gonna put some missiles there, and we're gonna back away. Oh, we destroyed the ship. Not entirely what I had in mind, but hey, we at least did wound Samuel, so that's good. Where did that Slavers Guild ship just come from? Did they board our ship? No, those are prisoners. Oh my god. Give me a heart attack for a second there. Okay. I don't know why that... I guess that Slavers Guild ship is coming to pick them up? I don't know. Yeah, okay. They were trying to do something, maybe board our ship, I don't know. Okay, that was it. We see Miles is surrendering here. Let's make sure that we cancel the bombardment if we didn't already do that. We definitely murdered that other guy who was in the back room here. Got annihilated by ship-to-ship weapons fire. Here we go. As nice as it would be to have their 2,300 credits, I think we're probably going to find some water supplies on board here, and we're going to want those more than we want whatever that stuff is. Okay, so who's bleeding? Sam's bleeding. That's it. We did all right. Okay. We're going to relax that. I'm going to let one of the shuttles start to circulate, and then I'm going to send Sam back on board this shuttle. Or actually, let's see if we want to take prisoners. Do we want to take prisoners? Probably not. Because we have more water than we have. Doesn't give me the option to talk to him. I guess somebody's already talking to him, maybe. This is weird. Oh, he is our prisoner already. Okay, let's see what his stats are. Blast injury. Okay, yeah, he was in the blast radius. Weapons 3. He's a wimp, though. He's good at industry and medical and mining. Material mover. That's a new one, I think. Peace-loving salesperson. He's good at construction and mining. I don't think we need this guy. In fact, I think we're just going to get rid of the other guy, too. Okay, hopefully... I'm going to bring this guy back over here because I don't think we have any med beds on board the other ship. And... Oh, we can talk to... We will take a refugee, I think. No reason to piss off the Merchant Federation or kill their dudes. Says you need to board the seize this derelict if you want to salvage it. What's that about? I guess maybe we have to talk to this guy. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to lock you in with the slavers because we only got one refugee area. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, we just had to have that conversation. We got lots of good stuff here. There's not a lot of water, but there is a lot of food. So that's pretty good. Gonna leave that behind. Since the systems are all already destroyed, we can just go ahead and start taking the salvage, particularly energy scrap here. So we scrap type are missing. I feel like we have no tech scrap. Let's get some tech scrap. And let's undraft. That'll do it. Oh, Saul, what are you doing over here, buddy? Okay, where's the shuttle that I sent over there? There it is. Okay, so let's make sure that Sam disembarks so he can go get medical attention. There he goes. Perfect. Parker's upset. Why is he upset? Oh no. Just realized I gotta check the time real quick. Hold on. Okay, I gotta wrap it up in a minute here. So... Alright, I feel like this is actually a pretty good stopping place, so we're going to end here. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, and if this is your first time checking out the channel, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. And I will see you next time. Have a good day.